right, we're going to go live right now to a press conference in Oakland regarding a shooting.
Today, the Oakland Police Department responded to the 1700 block of Castro to investigate a ShotSpotter activation about 1:00 p.m. Upon arrival, officers met two victims, both suffering from gunshot wounds. One victim was transported to the hospital, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. The other victim, unfortunately, succumbed to his injuries. Our preliminary investigation indicate that at 1:00 p.m., the victim was at the gas station filling up his car with gas when he was approached by several individuals that began to rob him of his belongings. During the robbery, at some point, shots were fired, and both victims sustained gunshot wounds. The victim in the hospital is currently in stable condition, but in serious condition. This investigation is ongoing. We continue to look for the suspects involved in this incident. We know, obviously, that today is really something that is impacting our entire city, our community. It's a tragic situation, but then another senseless crime that happened in our community, and unfortunately, two people are seriously injured, one fatally and one fighting for his life. With that, I'll take a couple questions.
I know you're not saying who the victim was, but we've confirmed it. Is there any reason to believe that he was targeted for either his past work as an officer or his work in the cannabis field?
Not at this time. I think our investigation is ongoing. It's early in the investigation. We're looking at every motive, everything that might have led to this particular incident. So nothing's off the table at this point. We'll be looking into everything.
How many assailants were there?
We're still confirming that. We know right now that we see three individuals is what we initially see, but we're still, obviously, it's early in the investigation, and we're still looking to make sure that that is all of the suspects involved in this case.
Is there a vehicle that we're looking for?
There is a black vehicle that we have seen. We are not giving out the specific details on that vehicle right now, but there is a black sedan that we are looking for.
There is some surveillance video out there. Is that going to be released?
When it's appropriate to release that surveillance video, we will we'll release that video. Not at this time, though. We are obviously looking for those responsible for this, and that video is key to our investigation.
How much clarity, how much information do you get from that video? Can you at least characterize or describe it?
The video is very clear. High quality video. We clearly see this incident unfold. We obviously see the unfortunate incident that occurred. We also see the things that happened prior to the actual robbery. So we know that they intended to focus on the victim in this case, and I think the video has been very clear and very helpful for us in this investigation so far.
Have any arrests been made at this point?
We have not made any arrests at this point.
And then second question, do you know if the victim who is here in the hospital engaged in any type of gun battle with the suspects?
Well, I think it's still early in the investigation to determine who did what. We are looking at the video. We are examining all of the evidence. Our technicians are looking at everything that was recovered at the scene of the crime, and I think we'll have more clarity in the days to come.
Did the victim have a firearm?
I'm not going to confirm that at this time. I think it's still early.
Or a concealed carry license?
I'm not going to confirm that. He is a former police officer. He's a retired officer, but we know he is lawfully able to carry a firearm.
And Chief, your thoughts that this retired officer, retired captain, was a victim that we have, regular civilians who are robbed and shot, and now we have a decorated veteran who himself is the victim. Your thoughts about that happening to one of your former colleagues?
Well, this highlights the violence that we've seen in this city this entire year. We've seen so many tragic situations. We've seen so many people lose their lives as a result of violence. Again, this today again shows us how brazen these individuals involved in this activity can be. And it's unfortunate today that we have to stand before you and talk about one person that is dead and another one that is really fighting for his life.
We'll take one last question. One time.
Darwin. I'm sorry.
Carjacking? Was it an assault? Was it?
What type of charges?
It doesn't appear to be a carjacking at this time. It appears to be a robbery, is what we see.
Were there any other reports today involving this type of vehicle?
Not that I'm aware of, but we're early in the investigation and we're going to examine everything related to this vehicle.
Will the victim be released today?
I don't have an update on his condition, except that he's in stable condition and still in critical condition, though. All right.
All right, Chief LaRon Armstrong there, OPD's chief, talking about the shootout at 17th and Castro at the Chevron that involved former Oakland police captain Ersie Joyner, who was well known in the community. He said Joyner is now in stable condition, but he also said he's fighting for his life. He's out of surgery at Highland Hospital.
Shot several times.
Shot 4 times, according to one of our sources.
Our Crown 4's Dan Thorne, he is covering this breaking situation. He's going to have much more coming up on Crown 4 News at 6.